We've been on a tiny, well, technically a little bit longer than that, but since you last saw us run, we've been on a good run. I'm just saying, can we beat Inter in November. I bet they're mad. They're going to be so mad. All right, my friends, we beat Sampdoria 3-1. We beat Lazio 4-0. Let's just check. Yes, Coot with a goal. Colombani with technically the winner, I guess. Victor Torp, who's made an appearance, I think, in every series of mine. I don't know what he's actually doing in real life, but he wasn't a fan of mine when I had BK Frem. Let's just put it that way. If you're like, what's that? Check out the rest of the channel. You know, I'm not saying the recording was as good back then, but maybe the entertainment value was. And then Serge gets a, I was here too goal. In the second minute of stoppage time. Lazio, 5th minute, 7th minute, 9th minute, my friends. What? 4-0 in the first half. I told him at the end, I was kind of disappointed in the second half. We crushed them. Andreessen gets a goal. Bergen, I don't know if he didn't have anything to do. 6.9, he was just there. Oriol on a 7.2, Cooper on a 7.8, Giroud on an 8.2, Grandi 8.2, covering left back because I think Theo was either suspended or injured. Jallo 7.8, Serge on an 8.5, Haas on a 7.2, Coot on a 7.9, and Paul freaking Colombani up top now has 4 starts in league play. I told you he's going to start, right? He's going to have to, and 4 goals. I'm just saying. And he has, 3 goals in 1 game in the Coppa Italia. Not bad. So, please don't ever leave. I know. I do see the get away, Brighton. He does have a 39.5 million euro release clause. I'm just saying, I'd be gutted if they paid it, but he is at 4.4 million. That'd be quite the increase in his value as it sits right now, my friends. I kind of can't, but it's so good. It's so good. Yeah, so Theo, injured. He's out with a pulled hammy for, it looks like it's be like 2.5 weeks total, something like that. He'll be back. Not egregious. Adam Ida is like 5 or 6 days from coming back from an abdominal strain. No need to risk him today. He still has the 13 goals and 5 assists on the league year. Words? Crazy. This is how we line up, my friends. It does say, I do think it's funny. I do like to look at, what is it? The pre-match analysis. Let's look at this. Most vulnerable to facing the 4-2-3-1, 684 minutes it's been used against them. Chances against every 228 minutes. So if you'd like a chance every 3 games in 18 minutes, not including any extra or injury or stoppage time, whatever you want to call it, then use the 4-2-3-1. What? Oh, I just thought that was I thought that was funny. Mateus, who is the namesake of Mateus Lucchese, asked who my new assistant was after Reborn left. He's not my assistant. He's my assistant, my under-20s assistant, and is Sasa Geyser? Is the because he's right? Like what is that? He's Slovenian. It's right there. I almost said Croatian, but I'm not the brightest sometimes. But in the J, the Y, so Sasa Geyser, like Geyser. He's pretty good. Not as good at working with youngsters, but I mean, under 20s aren't really youngsters anymore, are they? 16 with the judging player ability, and 11 on the potential, and a 12 on the man management. He's good at attacking and technical. He was all right. It was just one of those, he's a pretty intense looking fella though, right? It's pretty, woo. Oh yeah, I guess that happened. Moretti is going to Houston, and I offered him at 1K. Like, not initially, like we worked our way down, and they're like, nope. I don't know if it's because it's not their season yet, or if that's just like, MLS is like, nah, we could wait. But I tried to sell him now, and nobody was having him. Yeah. Oh, I've buried the lead. Now, I know there's going to be comments. I like keeping my players together. And here's we only get 80% of the transfer revenue. This guy's 22. I think he's going to be unbelievable. He is worth 725, and Man United have offered us 24.5 million. And it was like, that's like straight cash, like 17.5, and then like installments. It wasn't like sell on fee and Football Manager's doing the math. I was like, yeah, they'll probably sell him on. You get like, it's literally like 24 million, but it doesn't really help us, right? Because it was like 80% of 17 million or something. Like, it was a low number. It was only going to be like, not, I don't know how. It was only going to be like 9 million or 8 million was going to hit the transfer budget. Like that, that's what it said on the inbox. I don't know if that's accurate, but that's what it said on the inbox. And I was like, I don't think I can go buy a better keeper right now. It was like right at the end, of course, into the transfer window. I don't think I can buy a better keeper for 8 million. And he's at really good wages. And he's quite good. I mean, so his potential looks to have been locked in a little bit, which is kind of interesting. But he has continued to improve. It's probably a mistake. But I hate selling players in January, and we are currently in 4th. So, like, I'm hoping if we can get to Champions League again, that we offer him a contract and convince him to stay. But, like, when I was doing my scouting here, right, let's just look at all the players we've scouted. Goalkeeper, no other things from a filtering standpoint. That's the word. This is the best option. But he's already on 37.5 grand, and they don't want to sell him. And he has no interest in joining us, and he's a non-EU. And I'm saying, like, he's good. Our keeper is a third of his wages. And we'd have to probably pay, what, 30? I'd say 30 million. You tell me what you think for I mean, again, he doesn't even want to come. Let's say he wanted to come, but if they didn't want to sell him, he's 16.5 million. What, you got to pay like double to get him to come? So like, and then this guy, and I don't think he's that much better. Like, he's probably, I mean, if we do a comparison, it'll give us the exact, but like, Bergren's better at shot stopping. Now his distribution is a lot better, and that's because Bergren's is terrible. But like everything else, 22-year-old Berggren is better, and he's already at 9.5 million. So whatever, I don't have his fully scouted. He's at 41 grand. I just don't think I can get a better keeper right now. So if it was in the summer where we have loads of money and like we could go after somebody, maybe like this guy, like, get his way to a short list. He's interested, but he doesn't enjoy a big match. I don't want a keeper that doesn't enjoy a big match. I don't know. I want to know your thoughts, because it is a lot of money, but like, it's not like we are not going to make financial fair play, right? Like, we just don't have the transfer wage budget to go buy a massive keeper right now. So he was open to going, but he also wasn't like, I hate you because you're forcing me to stay. And the other thing I'm trying to understand for just, because I'm looking up for my players, right? I mean, De Gea is 36 and his contract is up. So it's essentially like they're looking for next year, but they've also got, this guy, Juan Musso is on loan. So I guess they're trying to find the next David De Gea. They got Jean-Kevin Tab, who is, I mean, that kid is making 36 grand. And he's not nearly as good as Berggren. So I get it, but like, fuck off my players, Like, so this is how we line up, my friends. I just thought that was interesting. Hopefully you do as well. You probably think I'm making a mistake. I want to know. I know I ask for a lot in the comments, but like, let me know in the comments. Do you think it's a mistake? Would you just roll with Ferranti? Come on, Ferranti and Al Capone that we got on the bench. Oh gosh, I mean, he's improving, but like, it's gonna take a while, methinks. Here's Al Capone. Ooh, yeah, he could be our backup back. He's, I guess, technically third string. It's not good. We're gonna play extended highlights today, my friends. Evens odds, even though they're in strong, and we're excellent. We would get one of Milan, Napoli, or Juventus. This is how we roll, my friends. Not changing a thing. I'm not gonna risk putting Ida, even though it says he's orange. Like, it's just not. I don't think we're gonna beat the number one team, even though we're just 9 points off and we've beaten them before. I think we just kind of poked the bear and made him mad. That's just what I think. I don't know. And before, I guess I should go. I was gonna look up, because like, you know, as of the time of recording, the entire section of Lombardy, Italy is on lockdown. It's like a quarter of the Italian population, which includes Milan, and I believe also includes Reggio Emilia. Okay, I don't know if it's right out. Well, okay. Reggio Emilia technically is in according to Google Maps, so forgive me if I'm wrong here, Italians. Emilia Romagna, which looks to be just southeast of Milan, so I'm not sure if they're included in the quarantine. My thoughts are with you. I don't think this is going to solve any of those problems, but maybe you get a little bit of joy out of what we're doing here today, like just the tiniest bit. So my heart's out to you. This is crazy. So I hope, even if you're not in northern Italy, that my channel brings you a little bit of joy. That's all that I hope for. Let's go prove a point. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Everyone except our goalkeeper, our most experienced center back, and our dynamic duo, that is the left wingers, one of which is playing striker, are super motivated by the just initial conversations. That's, that's what you want to see. Hey, we don't have any other strikers. I'm not motivated. Great. Dent in their aspirations. He's just being rested. He's just being rested, and he's leaving. Do you want Jalo to play well? Nah. Hey, there, guys on a 668. Yeah. Sure, All right, people. 5 minutes have gone by. We've got all the possession. Goodness. Oh, Surge launches a counter-attack. He intercepts the pass. He goes to the wrong foot. He uses his right peg, and then not enough power on it. Strakosha with the easy catch in his Ronald McDonald suit. That's quite nice. The yellow with the red gloves. Giroud. Okay. All right. The ball-playing defender. Giroud. It falls to Colomani. Takes a crack at it. That's weird. Jalo has... Oh, was he onside? He was. Oh, this is all over. Surge. Not enough power. Not enough power, lads. We get the whipped crosses thing on. It's the 5-3-2 versus the 3-4-3 wide. Can we overwhelm them on the wings? That's kind of what happened the first time we played, I think, is we had the advantage on the wings. The thing that you all used to yell at me in the comments about your wing backs are going to get murdered in the Champions and Europa League. Well, we're doing it to enter. Come on, lads. Oriol. Colombani. All kinds of space. Gets it back to Oriol. Takes a touch. Plays it all the way back. We're probing. Could you not stand right next to each other? If that, I don't understand. Grandi. Looks for the cutback and is dispossessed. Uh-oh. Aaron's. It's two players in one. Aaron's? Double Aaron. Rios. Oh, Andreessen gets a touch, but he plays it off of him. This is the... Oh, my goodness. What a run. He stopped running, and I was waiting for the whistle for the penalty. Not gonna lie. I don't know if that's what you were thinking. That's what I was thinking. We've had all the shots except for one. The possession's with them. Right, we're on the other side. Yeah, it just took me until now to figure that out. Show some passion, lads. Show some passion. Penalty? What do you think? Right now? Yeah. Well, it wasn't a penalty. It was just a completely open player on a set piece. Missed header, gets past his mark. Who's the mark? Haas. Oh, it's doing the double crowd sound thing. Sometimes that happens. You gotta... Woo, easy, lads. Come on, boys. Okay. Okay, nice. Play it. Laser beam. Oh, I hope the game doesn't crash. I feel like I have this, cloud of worry right about here. You can see it starting to rain. Just like here, right? It's raining. I want Nicholas Haas. I want one of his laser beams to count. I mean, he just does that every once in a while. I know I've said that before, and again, is that double sound? That seems awful loud in my ears. It's just yeah, that's too loud. Regulators plays it back to Tush. To Sensei. Oh, Giroud intercepts Coot. What's he? Okay, plays it back to the ball-playing defender. Oreo. Come on, Oreo. Pins himself on the... that's always good. When you can pin yourself on the sideline to help the opposition out, that's always useful. Anybody want to mark this guy? Oh, my... Haas is making this game all about him. He misses the header, or he misses his mark on the first goal. He scores the laser beam, and he comes back, and I say, hey, want to mark this guy? And he just takes him. Oh, it's Martial. Oh, what a save! What a save, lads! Oh, I guess I didn't really look at there. I recognize Skriniar and Martial. Lukaku on the bench. I don't really know any of the others. Come on, boys. Confident. Haas is confident. You just gave up a penalty, lad. But you're confident. I love it. I love it. He's like, nah, I got it. Ice in my veins. Colombani. That was a shot. It just went from 6 to 7. Oh, Berggren. Can Berggren shake off the interest from the other Reds? Man United. Berggren, Cooper, get rid of it. Okay, thank you. I never trust Cooper. Oh my goodness, Surge, that was worse. How far ahead of it did he dribble that? Is it even possible to do that? Did he? Why would you go that way, Coot? Why would Coot go around him? Why would Coot go around, from your perspective, around this way instead of trying to get in between him and the rest of the team? He's like, he might pass it to the sideline where no one's standing. Come on, boys. Let's win one. Let's get one back here. Fans are loving it. Colombani cuts inside, gives it to Surge. No space. Haas! Oh, did he miss the header? Or did it glance off of Coot? Is that what happened? I guess it was a shot. It was... I can't tell if Coot got a head to it or not. I'm going to say... Yeah, I agree. I'm going to go with the assistant. I'm going to say, let's go. Let's go, lads. Let's not... Giroud's on a 6.3. We got Oreo that can play there. That's about it. 8 shots to 5. All 5 of theirs on target, though. They've only had the clear-cut chance, though. That's always good. You only give it one clear-cut chance, and you're down 2-1. Now, to be fair, we haven't created a chance either, so I guess I really shouldn't be complaining. Okay, Colombani does his man in. Or he fell. One of the other. Surge, man. Get it on target. On firm. It doesn't move. It's there the whole time. Coot on a 6.3 is going to be our first sub. Oh, off the wall. Oh, we run at him and then give him some space. That's very generous of us. Give him 3 bites of the cherry. That's good. Thanks, guys. Trescia. It's not good, lads. We're giving the instructions right now to our substitute. Pairing. That's what you say. It's pairing. All right, Grandi, what you got, son? Okay. Oh, nice touch down the line. Surge. Another heavy touch, but this time it works. He jukes his man. Goes near post. Almost comes off. Was that the half chance? Colombani. Oh, headed away. There wasn't anybody remotely there. Now, oh, is that Cooper? I like how Cooper just runs away. He's like, not my fault. Not my fault. Not going to be posterized today. Thank you very much. We're going to bring Gillet or Zire Paris in. We're going to play him inside forward. I know it's terrible, but, you know, desperate. Oh, you know what we could do? Let's mix it up, lads. All right. Whoop. We'll underlap. So he's now going to push this thing. That's going to... Off you go. Off you go. Demand more, people. Some of you are motivated. That's good. Lukaku's in, and we can't complete a throw-in. No. Okay. It's an even game, I think you could say. Not that we're playing that well, but it's an even game. Well, hello? Anybody want to... What are you doing? You forget where you are on the pitch? I'm gonna guard the back line. It's like, well, you left an open shot to the corner. Whoa, Haas! Oh, I think Haas had it. I think that's a late whistle. Haas could have cleared it up to Colombani, and we would have been on the break, lads. Come on. That's not ideal. Do we change it? We're going to go 4-2-3-1 for 5 minutes. I mean, we're going to go attacking for 5 minutes and then switch to 4-2-3-1. How we're going to do that, I'm not sure, since I just took Kut off. We may go to 4-2-4. That's actually not a bad idea, he says foolishly. Right. I think we're going to do it. Let's do it, lads. You play... I know. It's like, what are you doing? But we have a plan. You're not playing well. You know that role. And then that can bring in... We're going to trust our patron, Mateus Lucchese, to come in. He's going to get us a goal. I'm not sure how, Mateus, but it's going to happen. I know it says that they struggle against 4-2-3 every 228 minutes. I think it's just, let's go for it. I'm hoping that some sort of a mix-up here. Tyrese drops back. Oriole cuts in. Something like that. That's our last sub. I mean, who else are we going to bring in? Rampanini? Bolin? Cesare? Maybe, but these guys are playing really well. It's risky because there's 15 minutes left. We could get an injury, but we're doing it. Come on, boys. Actually, I'm also going to change my mind here. I'm going to do that. And I'm even going to say, wait. Yeah. No, our midfield's playing all right. I was just thinking if we can get some sort of a advantage on the wings, you know? Instead, we're going to concede our third goal, and it's going to be over. No, another great save. Keeper gets up. Oh, and we don't mark the guy at the top of the box. I don't know what else you want from me. We're not watching that. You saw it. Go back and watch it if you want. Just ball watching. Like, oh, wait, it came to the top of the box. Oh, wait, that's where their player is. Can we rescue it in the final, probably, what, 12 minutes, you would say, with added on time? Colombani chips it in. Haas! Can't get to it. Oh, Tyrese. Tyrese, you had a chance. Well, my friends, it's been a good run. Once again, the quarterfinals does us in. Grande can't keep it down. Can't keep the shot down. It feels like this is like the bogey hanging over our heads. Oh, Haas is injured. Like, we need to get the favorable matchup where, like, one of the big teams loses and, like, 20th place is somehow in the quarterfinals. That seems like the only way right now we're ever going to get it done in the Coppa Italia, and he shoots it wide. Oh, to be fair, we are missing Ida, right? Like, I'm not saying I'd take Colombani over Ida. I like Colombani, but, you know, Ida is quite good. Haas doesn't stay down injured. That's also good. Oh, Haas. Come on, you're just delaying the inevitable. Come on, FM. Yeah, so thanks for your support. Thanks for watching. The next episode is going to be our Europa League knockout round against Beşiktaş. I gotta get that. I gotta see it, but, you know, to be able to say it incorrectly half the time. Now there's a highlight where you just go like, what was that? Why would I say I was happy with that result? Hey, guys, we beat them 2-0 in November. We just lost to them 3-1. And really, honestly, should have been 4-1. One of them being a defensive mistake, one of them being a pretty good run, and the other one being a ball at the top of the box, and we were ball watching. That's how I'm going to narratively look at that, to be disappointed. Haas? Okay, it's just a bruising. We get 500 grand. Okay, how many games? How many games? We pick up the pieces to play 9th place Torino, 2nd place AC Milan, and then 20th place Pisa. I think our backup keeper is gonna get a start there because we have the game 4 days later. Huh, what do you think about that? Pity like? Let me know what you think about keeping Berggren. We'll see you next time. Have a good one. Hope you're feeling well. This is all terrible. The world seems like it's falling apart. I don't want to end on that, but that's what it feels like.